Well, we want to welcome you back to Mr. Cast Iron, and we've been sent a air fryer grill by Zstar, and this is a pretty cool thing. I'm going to plug this in and kind of show you some of the, as it plugs up, we've got 7 preset buttons on the very top of this, of the lid. We have a bacon, a roast, a grill, vegetables, preheat, dehydrate, and air crisp. So you can actually press one of these preheat buttons, and then we're going to be grilling today. I'm going to grill some hamburgers, so go ahead and punch that. Now the preset on, as you see down here on the bottom, they actually have some instructions for hamburger. The preset is for at 400 to 450 degrees for 4 minutes to 9 minutes. And there's several other things here, chicken legs and french fries you can air fry. It also has a steak over here. But this is the main base of the air fryer or the grill. And this is the lid, and there is a burner up in here. And then you have your main base here. And what we want to do, we want to put this cooking pot down in the bottom, just like that right there. And then this is actually a grill that we're going to be using for hamburgers today. We just want to place that in here. Now this is also like a air fryer crisper basket, like if you wanted to put vegetables, french fries or chicken wing, whatever you wanted to put in there for air frying, you could do that. So we're not going to do that today. We're just going to use these 2 pieces here, and we're going to get ready. I've got some hamburgers already pre-seasoned that we're going to use. Let me grab my tongs here, and we're going to go ahead place these on the grill. I'm just going to kind of space them out so they do get a little air around them or whatever. And now that we have those in there, what my intentions are, I'm going to put a little barbecue sauce on these, but I want to pre-cook these for just a few minutes. And so we'll go ahead and close the lid down, and we'll go ahead and hit the start button because, like I said, we did hit the grill. We're wanting to grill these hamburgers. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the start. The preset time is for 6 minutes. We're going to let these cook for about 6 minutes. And when that kicks off, we're going to pull the lid up and we'll put our barbecue sauce on. We'll flip them over and we'll actually cook them for another 2 or 3 more minutes until they're completely done. So in the meantime, we'll be back in just a minute to kind of show you a little bit more about that. Okay, there's a couple other things I want to show you here. This has a glass front on it where you can actually see your food being cooked. And just a second or 2 ago, we had a beep go off and it says shake. And what that means, like if you're cooking french fries or you're cooking some kind of vegetables or whatever, or maybe you have chicken wings or something that you need to turn over. When the beep goes off, you can raise your lid and this thing will shut off automatically. And what you can do, once you turn your meat or you turn your chicken wings or your french fries or whatever you need to turn, when you close the lid back down, it automatically picks up exactly where it left off to finish for that mode. Now we only had like 3 seconds left or 3 minutes left on this, and so I'm not going to turn them over yet. I just want to go through this process of 6 minutes on this one side, and once this is over, I just wanted to show you that, but once this is over, I'm going to raise the lid and I'm going to add me a little barbecue sauce on our hamburgers. So we're wanting to cook ours with a little barbecue sauce today, and then we'll flip it over and we're going to cook them for another 2 or 3 minutes. Now another thing too I want to show you is this in-depth manual that comes with this unit is very neat. It says it's a 7-in-1 indoor grill air fryer combo, and the 7-in-1 is the preset 7 buttons that I mentioned earlier. The bacon, the roast, the grill, vegetables, preheat, dehydrate, and air fryer or air crisp. Now, all these, even though they may be preset with certain temperatures and certain times, you have a manual switch here for the time and for the temperature, so you can raise or lower the temperature and the time, you know, for your desired doneness. So it doesn't matter, even if it comes preset, just like it says here on a steak, is at 400 to 450 degrees for 6 to 12 minutes. Well, you may like it less done, a little more rare, or you may like it more well done, and you can adjust that according to your liking. But this book is very in-depth. It shows you all the different features that come with it, all the baskets and different things, the actual instructions for the buttons and all that stuff there on the top, and it walks you all through all that. And then when you get over here, it kind of tells you a little bit more about how you can do those certain features, what you need to use, which baskets you need to place in there to use, and so on and so forth with that. So anyway, it's a pretty cool deal. It talks about cleaning the baskets themselves. You can hand wash, or you can actually put them in a dishwasher if you like. But anyway, this thing's going off, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this lid now and show you. These have been cooking for 6 minutes, these hamburgers. So what I'm going to do at this point, I want to take just a little bit of barbecue sauce, and I'm going to add that on here. If I can get it to come out. Just a little bit on top. And we're going to take and brush that in all over the burger. Okay. Now that we have that on top, what I'm going to do at this point, I'm going to take my tongs and I'm going to go ahead and flip these over. And you can see they're pretty close to being done now. And the grease off of these burgers, whoop, I broke that one, off of these burgers, the grease is actually draining down into the main pot. So that's really cool. And you don't have to worry about that or having a big greasy mess while you're cooking. We'll go ahead and get a little bit more barbecue sauce on these. Okay, we'll go ahead and get that brushed in real good. All right, now I'm going to go ahead, close this lid down. I'm going to hit the grill button again. And I'm going to turn my time down to about 3 minutes, and then we'll hit the start button because we've already done it for 6 minutes. So I'm going to drop it down for 3 more minutes, and that should be for a well done hamburger. So as soon as that 3 minutes is up, we'll be back here in just a minute and show you what these burgers look like. Okay, well, it's been 3 more minutes. The beeper, the timer just went off. So let's raise this up and see what these look like. Now you can see that they're looking pretty good, but what I want to do, because my wife likes hamburgers that are well done, so I want to kind of cut into this and see if it's, and it's not completely well done. Okay, well, I must tell you that I went ahead, the one that we tested earlier, I put it back in here and I added another minute to this, so we had another total combined of 4 minutes. So let me get the one out that I tested earlier and pull it and see what it looks like now on the inside. And it is pretty much well done. So I mean, you could even go another minute or 2 with it. So that would be a combined total of about 12 minutes for these hamburgers. Okay, well, the timer just went off, so let me grab the one that I initially tested earlier and cut open, and we'll take a look at that. But I mean, that's pretty much well done right there. That's perfect. Oh yeah, so we'll go ahead and get these out, and we're going to get ready and have a hamburger today. But I just wanted to share with you, there's several things that you can do with this air fryer grill, and we certainly appreciate Zstar sending this to us and allowing us to review this. We're certainly going to be using it for other things, and you got several options here that you can do. You can do anything you want to do, from bacon to, I mean, there's so many things, and we're probably going to do some wings in it ourselves pretty soon. So anyway, we appreciate you guys. Y'all have a great day. It's Mr. and Mrs. Cast Iron. We'll see you. Bye-bye.